Every minute, guns are fueling violence and crime. Gun violence is everywhere, on the streets, inside homes, and on battlefields, undermining people's fundamental rights and shattering lives and livelihoods. We know that poverty, state repression, injustices, gang violence, and masculine identities expressed violently increase the risk. But what always generates gun violence is the easy access to uncontrolled guns. Weak laws with loopholes lead to gun trafficking. Gun violence impacts men and women differently. Men and older boys commit most gun homicides and killings in armed conflicts. The UN estimates that over 90% of gun violence victims are males, yet most men and boys don't have guns. Women and girls are also hugely affected. Many of the 50 million women and girls forcibly displaced are fleeing armed violence, yet they are not equally involved in gun control work with men. More often, they suffer sexual assault and lack of access to healthcare, schooling, and employment as a result of armed conflict and violence. When a firearm is in a home, it greatly increases the risk of a lethal outcome from male domestic violence. Gun violence against people because of their gender identity can be directed against anyone, including LGBTQ+ people. Gun violence affects millions every day. Urgent action must be taken. How can we work together to prevent gun violence and keep everyone safe? We must ensure all voices are heard. This requires the equal participation of men and women, especially from communities affected by gun violence, in all disarmament and security decision-making processes. We also need to ensure that the impact of gun control initiatives on women and other underrepresented groups is considered at every stage. Get involved in the campaign against gun violence. It starts with you.